Are you ready to raise your relationship standards and set boundaries that protect your self-esteem? In this video, I'll guide you through how to do just that. Today, we'll talk about identifying your relationship values, creating boundaries that stick, and maintaining high standards without compromise so that you can nurture healthy, fulfilling relationships. Hi, I'm Riana. I help ambitious women live a confident, trauma-free life by releasing the weight of the past, healing what needs to be healed, and creating a clear and passionate vision for your future. I've become the go-to expert in this space by being uniquely qualified from my own life experiences, coupled with my professional expertise as a practitioner of evolved NLP and quantum time release. If you've ever struggled to set boundaries in relationships or felt like your self-worth was being compromised, you're not alone. Today, we will change that. We all deserve relationships that honor our worth. And by raising our standards and setting clear boundaries, we can protect our emotional well-being. It's easy to let standards slip when we care about someone, but compromising on your values only leads to resentment, not just of the other person, but also of yourself for not staying true to who you are. So let's talk about how to avoid that. The first step is understanding what are the things that are most important to you. The things that, if they are not present, then it cannot be. What do you value most in a relationship? Is it honesty, respect, emotional support? I really want you to take the time and list these out. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable, especially if you struggle with saying no. But without boundaries, your emotional well-being is at risk, and you might find yourself beginning to question the authenticity of the relationship. Here's how to start. Define clear boundaries that align with your values. For example, if you value honesty, a boundary might be that you won't tolerate lies or deception. Next, practice enforcing those boundaries, whether it's saying no when something doesn't feel right or standing firm on what you will and won't accept. Your boundaries must be clear and consistent. It's natural to feel guilt or discomfort when you first set boundaries, especially if you're not used to putting yourself first. But remember, setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's essential for your self-respect and the health of your relationships. Creating boundaries isn't the hard part. Typically, it's holding them that gets tricky. So expect those boundaries that you create to be tested. It's natural for that to happen. Every time you get tested, reinforce the boundary clearly and firmly. Don't lower them for anyone, even if you care deeply about that person. Because when you maintain your boundaries, you attract relationships that match your worth. Over time, as you honor your boundaries, you'll notice a positive shift in your life and in your relationships. You'll feel stronger, more confident, more deserving of loving, supporting relationships. When you set and stick to your boundaries, you protect your peace and you honor your self-worth. It becomes easier to attract relationships that align with who you truly are. You'll find that as your frequency and your vibration rises, your relationships will improve. The right people will respect and appreciate your boundaries, and those who don't no longer get a seat at your table. By creating boundaries that are a reflection of your values, you powerfully stand in your truth, knowing your self-worth, and holding loving space for deep and meaningful relationships. Thank you so much for watching. When we live our life operating from our highest values, making clean yes and clean no decisions becomes simple and clear. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe for more content on building healthy relationships and living a life that empowers you. Next time, we'll explore how to heal from past relationship wounds and reclaim your personal power. And if you're ready to dive deeper into creating stronger boundaries, living from your highest values, and powerfully owning who you are, then I invite you to book a call with me today. I'd love to help you on this journey. The link is in the description below.